steal Rack's intro? Why not? Oh yeah, I only have 57 subscribers and I'm playing the Roblox version of B-Hop. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that shit. Um, I'm not gonna do an introduction like that. No, I'm not saying Rack's intro is bad. I'm just saying I don't like saying it. So, here, let's go see what's up today. Oh yeah! Here's what I'm gonna talk about, you know, because this is gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny, and I'll have some content for like the first time in a few weeks. So, this is about like uh, a server called Dayatora Yeeting and some bitch fuck you called Dayatora. And so I joined the server around late November, right? I I I see everything that happens. I'm like, okay, yeah, this place is pretty nice. I like this place. This place is cool. These people are nice. Most of them are, but oh boy, was I wrong about some of them. So I I get my first hint of toxicity when I say there was a hater on one of Dayatora's videos or one of her friends' videos or something like that. I don't fucking remember, but it was just saying it was just your average hate comment like, "Hey, your stuff is bad." Just general stuff like that. With any normal person, they wouldn't give shit and would just move on. But oh no 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 no, I I will admit I had a part to play in this. I won't lie about that. I'll be 100% truthful. I did help a bit with that because of but here's the thing. I just said, "Hey, let's go to their comments on that video, on that hate video they made and just say okay, boomer," because that meme was still alive back in late November, I think. And they took me seriously. They thought I was serious. They thought I was being serious and thought it would be a great idea. And I'm just okay. They got witch hunted after that, and I made sure to be careful about what I said in the future. So, just a few months and stuff go by and all that. I go ahead and just endure everything about all the bad points in that server, but I they witch she witch hunts anybody who speaks slightly against her in any way, shape, or form, like whether it be her art, her in general, one of her friends, like if even if they're joking, even if they're just joking, she goes out of her way to go witch hunt somebody. But then one of my friends named Orange, Orange Drawz, whatever you want to call her, whatever you want to call her, but yeah, I don't know what else she goes by. I just call her Orange, but she gets a bit agitated because her mod. Okay, but here's the thing: her mod roles got taken away, right? But I don't think it was very fair because we left the server because it was getting a bit overwhelming. I left because I didn't want my friend to be alone, and she left because she needed a break from that server in general. She needed a break from Discord. So yeah, and she goes away. But while she's away, while the 3 days she's away, they decide to enforce a new rule of if you leave with a higher up mod role, you have to work back your way back up from that role. Like if say you're Mary Sue owner, which is basically the highest form of moderator you can get, well, other than custom role, other than your own custom role. If you have Mary Sue owner, you have to start back at scary mods if you leave the server and join back. See, I that's fair. might think that's fair, but she was not notified of this at all. She was not told. Nobody told her that this rule was implemented, and it got enforced while she was away. Nobody told her about it. Nobody like pinged her a bunch of times to get her attention. Like, I didn't know about it because I wasn't paying attention that much to the server at the time, but she joins back and her mod roles get stripped. She's back at Scary Mods. And all her other roles as well. You have to earn back all your roles after that. See, I left at you that applies to everybody in the server who isn't a mod as well. Like, let's say you're a Yeetus Dragon, you have to start back from heck, which is the base role. But I didn't really mind my roles being taken away. But Orange, she got her roles taken away unfairly, and she got agitated about it, and she started being aggressive toward the owner, and they took away her mod entirely and put her on warning 1. Now, I didn't 100% agree with it, but she accepted that she got the warning, understood why she got the warning. She understood everything. She even said, "I accept that, and I understand why I've been gotten my mod role taken away and stuff." But after she gets the warning, after she's on warning 1, right? Warning 1. After she's already been warned, like not a single warning after, like a day after she got her first warning, she got banned. Like, what? I don't think that's how this works. You see, if you give somebody a warning, that means they have at least one or 2, maybe even 3 warnings left. You don't just ban somebody after you've already warned them, because she did nothing after that point. She did no acts of aggression. After that, she calmed down and regretted her decision, accepted it, and everything like that. Everything of the sort. And they still banned her for no reason. Like, after she's already apologized and everything, I see that there's no reason to be banned after that, and it's kind of unfair. But after that, I'm in the server for like a week after that, and I say, or I don't say anything. I see that chat gets reset, right? Chat gets reset, and everything that was said in chat, like they basically just deleted and re-added chat to the thing. So I thought it was funny, and I was like, hey, I should show this to Orange, because she'd probably find it funny. And she's not on the server to see this, so I could just show her. And I show her a screenshot of the chat being erased, and like, look at this, it's funny. It's funny. I found it funny. And like 2 minutes after, maybe 30 minutes after that, 2 minutes, maybe 30 minutes after that, I get banned for, oh my god, guess what? This is the best reason I've ever heard. I get banned for spying. I get spying. How is that spying? Excuse me? I'm pretty sure she didn't give a reason for why, elaborate on why I was banned for spying. So anybody watching this who is confused on why I got banned for spying, now you know. Now you know. I was banned for spying because of that. Because of that. That's why I was banned for spying. What? So, I get banned for spying and all that. I got banned for spying. That was amazing. I loved that. That was just I laughed so much at that. After that, I took nothing seriously from the server. I knew that there was no being mature about it. I just had to face the facts and laugh about it because that's genuinely how stupid it is at this point. So after I get banned, I hear bits and pieces of more toxicity that's happening around. Like, I get notified from one of my friends. They tell me about some stuff because, and I'm not going to say which friend it is. I don't want them to get banned from there at all. I don't wish for that to happen. So I won't say who told me, but let's just say somebody told me that more toxicity was happening in the form of so this time it was even more stupid. Literally, a gotcha kid said, "No offense, but the head looks a bit off." Like, literally, that was it. They just said that. That's all they said. No offense, but the head looks kind of off. Like, can you hear any aggression or, like, they said no offense. They're just giving their opinion. Can you hear any aggression in that? Is there any aggression at all you can hear in that? No. Like, no. You'd have to be insane to think that there was some form of hate going on there. So, yeah, that's why. And they, guess what she did? She's not normal. She's not rational about anything, is she? No, 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 no. This is dayatora. We're not rational about anything over here. We go and witch hunt people for just having slight criticism. Literally, that's all they said, and they got witch hunted. That's just what I heard. That's just what I heard, and I believe that. I believe that because honestly, it's so stupid. It sounds too stupid to be real, and that's how I know it's from that server, because it sounds really stupid. So, yeah, they went and witch hunted that gotcha person, and then so I've told nobody about this. I made an alt account and went into the server again because why not? Why not? Like, I got banned for spying, might as well spy. Might as well give them an actual reason to ban me for spying. Still hasn't been banned. It still hasn't been banned from that server, by the way. If y'all want to try to guess which one of those accounts is mine, yeah, go ahead. Great. Make sure not to ban the wrong people, though. Or are you just going to not do anything about it at all because you don't want to accidentally ban the wrong person? Or would you be happy to ban the wrong person because you're on a ban spree and really enjoy doing that? Would you enjoy doing that if you want to? If you want to go on a ban spree, banning everybody who remotely sounds like me at all, be my guest. Be my guest. Be my absolute guest. Try to guess which one of those accounts is mine. Be my guest. It's always on invisible mode, by the way. It's never in the online status. It's always in invisible. I rarely ever talk in the server. I just work. It's invisible. It's on invisible. It's never online. I will tell you that much. There's your hints. Oh, and today I heard from another person, I'm not going to say who, that dayatora left her own server. Oh my god, there's a god in the universe. There's a god. Holy, thank you, Jesus. And I think that, like, I think she's just realizing how toxic she actually is. And I'm not sure about that yet, so I just want to make sure by posting this video that she knows just how toxic she really is. And even if you say, "No, I don't believe you," in my comment sections, I know I've gotten through to you with some of these words. I know I've gotten into your skin, probably just with the title of this video. I've gotten into your skin. I've gotten under your skin. Like, I can smell the anger in the comments already. I can smell the vinegar and, is that onion? Coming from your mouth as you start typing those those hate comments. Oh, I'm so scared of some. I'm so scared of some criticism. Oh my god, I never want to be criticized. I'm just a perfect little snowflake. I'm just a perfect little snowflake. I don't want any criticism. Don't go into my comment sections and hate on me, please. Ooh, ooh, I'll hold your wag. Yeah. But if you're watching this video and you wanna tell one of your friends who's still in the server to go and try to get the entire server to come witch hunt me, great, bro. Great. I will open my comment section to you. Comment section is on. My comment section's on. Dislike button's here. Go ahead, press the dislike button. Press the dislike button. Go and intentionally try to ruin my videos, even though they're already memes to begin with. Go ahead and go try to dislike my videos into oblivion and try to get me to stop posting, which I won't. And if it seems like I do, I just have a messed up post schedule, okay? Please go get that rally up that entire server. Rally up that entire server. Bring them all here. Bring everyone you can here to go and hate on me. I will gladly accept that. It's gonna be funny and it'll give me more content. God, I can hear the baby cries already of you, dayatora. I can hear them in my head already. I've never even heard your voice. I don't even know what your voice sounds like, but I can hear all those comments. I can hear all those comments just in your whiny, bitchy voice of just, you're wrong, I hate you, which I hate you too, thank you. I don't normally say I hate somebody. I don't hold grudges against anybody. Hell, I don't even have a grudge against you. I don't have a grudge against you or anything. It's nothing like that. It's nothing personal, kind of nothing personal against you. It's not a grudge or nothing. Actually, it's kind of a grudge. Yeah. Oh no, I've sank into dayatora. I've gone down to dayatora's level of grudges and shit. Oh no. But I don't care. Go ahead, hate on me. Go ahead, do what you think will stop me. Do what you think will get me to stop posting. Do what you think will get me to self-harm again. Do what you think will get me to go. I won't continue that sentence. YouTube will probably take down this video, even, and I'll have to redo it for like the 4th time. Go ahead. I open my doors. I open my comment section's doors to you. Go ahead. Oh, and to any of you who directly support dayatora, like join her, who have joined her in being toxic to somebody, any one of you, fuck you. Like, from the deepest point of my mind, from the bottom of my from the bottom of my chest cavity, fuck you. Like, I mean that earnestly. I mean that earnestly and honestly. Like, yeah. And for those of you who don't want to pick sides, I understand that. If you do not want to pick a side, if you don't know what to believe, you don't know who to trust, I understand that. I I'm personally siding with Orange on this one because it's the only logical thing to do. It's the logical side. Hate on me for that. I don't care. But it's it's the logical standpoint on this. I support Orange in this, and I support everything that she's done up until this point. I've even made this video because of encourage. Like, I asked Orange some time ago if I can make this video, and she said no, don't do it yet. Wait for the correct time, and this was the correct time. I got permission, so I'm gonna go do it. So I did it. Oh, you wait for permission from Orange to do anything. You're such a loser. You follow her through everything. Of course I do. Of course I do. She's my friend. Okay? I support her. But for those of you who hold the middle ground, don't know what to believe, don't know who to trust, don't want to pick a side or anything like that, don't, like, kind of siding with Dayatora, kind of siding with Orange, seeing both points in the argument, I understand that. I won't speak out against y'all. Y'all are cool. So, is there anything else? I'm trying to think of anything else. I'll put timestamps in the video description and the comments, so you can just skip around to the point where you don't have to hear me just fumble words. Has there been anything else? So, I just want to say my final fuck yous. Dayatora, you're a snot-nosed You're a snot-nosed bitch who's probably going to have kids in the future and not let them be vaccinated and protect them from hearing the truth about themselves. If you even have kids at all, if you even find somebody to love you, that is. Oh, I can hear the hate. I can hear the hate coming through the comments already. I can hear it. I can hear it. I can smell it. I can hear the hate coming already. And if you're considering self-harm, like, this is satirical. Well, most of it is. Most of, like, everything I've said up until now, is serious. That was all serious. I was being genuinely honest about everything. I was not biased or nothing. I was kind of biased toward, I just said I support Orange in this because that was my personal opinion, but I just stated the truth. I just stated the truth in what I heard. And if you want to say I was wrong about something, get some proof. Get some proof before you just go and blindly tell me I'm wrong. Please. Because if I'm wrong, I'll accept that. If I'm wrong, just prove it. Prove it. Give me 100% undeniable proof. It has to be undeniable. It has to be undeniable, and that there is nothing that could possibly put her in the wrong for it. It has to be 100% undeniable, because if it's not, it's probably just your opinion. It's probably just your opinion against me. And I'm trying to take the most mature approach I can to this, but here, as a way to end this video with a bang, I want to say my personal fuck yous. So, Dayatora, this part is purely satirical, by the way. Kind of. Maybe some of it's not satirical. I'll let you decide which parts aren't satirical. Dayatora, fuck you. Man, I want to say some rude things, but I'm restricted by YouTube. Dayatora, I honestly just, you're not a good person at all. You're a toxic bitch. I do not like you at all. I've never liked you. I've never even remotely thought you were a good person. Ever since I joined the server, I already had I had a good feeling that you were a bad person. I had a good feeling that you were a bad person ever since the moment I joined the server, just from that little snippet of toxicity I experienced the first time. So, you overreact about everything. You're a sensitive little bitch who needs to be shielded from the real world, and all the truth about that there is gonna be some people who don't like you, and you have to accept. people who are overprotected little snowflakes need to be shielded from the real world. Thank you, Miss Simeon, for that line. And I just this is gonna spark some hate in my comments. This is gonna spark a lot of hate in all my future videos, isn't it? Good. So I honestly hope your channel I hope your channel dies. I don't care if your channel dies. I don't care what happens to you after this. I don't care how many friends you lose because of them realizing just how toxic and snarky and such a bitch you are and everything. I don't care what you lose, what you gain. If you gain something, good for you. I don't give a shit. I don't care if you lose anything. I don't care what happens to you. I don't even care what you say, what you comment on this video. I don't care. I do not care. And if you don't care, that's cool with me. That's cool with me. I wanted to make this just for the purpose of calling everything you've done out. Oh, and they've also, something I forgot to address earlier. I've heard they've also threatened to burn down somebody's house, to track their address and burn down someone's house. I heard that they did that. A little bird told me that they threatened a hater that they would track down their address and burn down their house and kill their family or them. Point is, they threatened them. I think there's some I think there's some legal consequences to go with that, but I won't go so far as to take a tiny little bitch to court who probably doesn't even know the first thing about it, neither does her family. Probably. I don't know if any of your family have gone to court for drug dealing. Probably have. You must be fucking high if you think you're in the right. But I think that's gonna wrap this up. This has probably gone on way too long, but like I said, there's gonna be timestamps. There's gonna be timestamps. And if any of you mods are watching as well, and if you supported dayatora, through all the stuff in, like, I'm not saying if you call her a good person, fuck you, but I'm just saying that I think your opinion is wrong if you call her a good person, and if you joined her in that toxicity, fuck you. Right? Alright. Goodbye.